This is one of the coolest Tarmac SL7 builds I've ever seen. Let's talk about why. First, check out this paint job that has a bit of an abstract vibe to it. Not just the frame and fork, but I love that they also included the stem in this custom paint job. The paint job gets even more impressive as you zoom in on the small details of this color scheme. Look at the individual dots and circles and brush strokes of the lines across the entire frame. All of the layers, all of the different colors, it's absolutely top notch. I also think it's rad that they kept the original S-Works logo and font, as well as the Tarmac font in the rear. Now, they added it in yellow, which I think is a fantastic accent color to this particular Tarmac. This particular frame was painted by Ron Jones over at Pro Bike Design out of Connecticut, and he does a fantastic job on frames. In fact, if you scroll through his Instagram, you'll see he's done frames for some of the biggest names in the industry. If you want a one-of-one bike, I think Ron is the ticket. Second, this Tarmac has the brand new DURA-ACE 12-speed group set with a 52-36 chainring up front with a power meter and an 1130 cassette in the rear. The stock bars have been swapped for the Enve Aero bars and have included some really cushy physique tape for super long days in the saddle. And third, this build features the new Enve 4.5s with a set of Chris King hubs and a pair of Continental Grand Prix 5000 STR tubeless tires in 30mm. As you can imagine, just pushing this bike in the warehouse here, you can feel how low the rolling resistance is. This thing is incredibly fast. Look, I think this build is rad. With the tour ending, everybody's been looking at all of these different bikes, and I think this is a great example of what a bike could look like if you didn't have sponsors and teams and colors that dictated what a bike aesthetic ought to be. So I think this is a top-notch build and one of the coolest SL7s I've ever seen. If you like bike builds, I'll post a link above to my Athos build as well as my Crux build. And hopefully soon, I'll have a full build rundown on the new Enve Melee. Until next time,